When I was a tyke, I loved camping out in the woods. That's me on the left. I went tent camping as I grew up, but then when I got old, I wanted a travel trailer to make things easier on me. I went to various places, and I thought I had a great idea when I would do video blogs for my family on a small little smartphone. That worked quite well for quite a while, but then I decided I wanted to have a YouTube camping video. So I created that. I made various videos with much more professional equipment, but I still had all these video blogs made from that small little smartphone. So I remastered them and re-edited them, and here they are, presenting the Legacy Travel Trailer Camping Video Series, warts and all. I hope you enjoy them as much as I did.
Hello everybody, I'm back again. It's April 23rd, Thursday, 2015, on another camping adventure. This time it's Forest Lakes. I've never done a film of Forest Lakes and the wilderness spot on Forest Road 237. Here I'm on a stretch of Highway 260, getting ready to climb up the big climb. Well, I think something bad has happened. I think one of my tires just went flat on me. So I'm going to check it out and get back to you. Well, it's what I feared. My right rear truck tire is flat. So I'm going to try to call AAA from here. Hopefully I've got phone reception here. It's about 11:09 a.m. I don't have any phone reception here, so I'm going to have to walk into Christopher Creek. So I could be gone for a while. I'll talk to you later. Well, I'm at the Creekside Steakhouse and Tavern in Christopher Creek. It's about 11:50. I used their phone to call AAA, so they're supposed to pick me up here within the next 40 minutes or so. Hopefully I'll get to that spot by like 1:30 or 2 o'clock and then continue on with my trip. Well, I'm still waiting outside by the Christopher Creek Loop, and it's 12:15. Hopefully in the next 15 minutes the AAA truck will show up. Well, it's 12:35. They still haven't showed up. I'm going to give them like another 15 minutes before I go back into this restaurant behind me and call them back and see what the deal is. Well, it's 1:15 and the heroes of the AAA arrived. Took me to my truck. They're getting ready to work on the tire now. Yeah, that's the business end of the bad tire there. Well, there's the spare on it. It's fully loaded, looks good. Should be out here in a few minutes, maybe get up to where I need to go by 2 o'clock. It's almost 1:30 now. Well, I'm getting ready to drive off now. It's about 1:39. When I get up to Forest Road 237 in Forest Lakes, I'll try to do another clip. Finally made it. It's a little bit after 2 o'clock. That makes me about 2.5 hours late. This is my normal spot up in Forest Lakes. I usually put the trailer like back in here, but they blocked the way to it. I had to come through this little path here and go around those trees and come back between those two trees right here for the truck. This is a good spot too. There's the fire ring there. It's like someone left me some wood. I'm going to use my wood. And there's a big wood thing right here. Yeah, the big wood thing that people sit on, which I won't be sitting on. But here we go. It's a partly cloudy day. It's around 52 degrees here now. I'm going to have to get unhitched and get camp set up. Probably have a snack of some kind before dinner. So, get right back to you. Got my camp set up. I got the inside of the trailer all squared away. It's almost 3:40 in the afternoon. There's the truck. There's that back tire, spare tire on there. This is how it looks around here. I'm getting ready to unpack the back of the truck. So you see I got all of my stuff still back here except for the garbage can, which I've already taken out. So So here's the campsite I'll be at for the next couple days. Campfire ring. Nice wide open space here. And I think I'll leave a portable canopy for like tomorrow to put up. I'm getting ready to put all the rest of the stuff up in camp, get my camp all set up. That should take about 30 minutes. I'm all done now. Setting up, it's almost 4:30 in the afternoon. I've only got 2 other things to do, and I'll wait till tomorrow, and that's to put the green carpet down here and to put that new canopy over this right here. Got my campfire all set for the night. And there's where I'll sit. And I made use of this big log here for the time being anyway. I tucked my wood underneath here to keep it safe, and I brought that portable red campfire just in case there's a red flag warning up here, but it's fine tonight. So okay, I'm gonna go inside for a while. It's a bit chilly out here. I got to start on my chicken wings and corn on the cob at 5:15. I'm making my dinner now. It's chicken wings and corn on the cob. So here's my my dinner here. There's 5 chicken wings and 2 small corn on the cobs, and I'll eat them all because the only food I've had all day has been, I had a Pop-Tart and 2 Nutri-Bars, and while I was waiting for my truck tire to get swapped out, I had that ham sandwich in the morning. Didn't have the soup, so I'm famished right now. Plus I've done a lot of work here too today. I'm ready to eat. So there's the final product. So my 5 chicken wings and my 2 little corn on the cobs. And it's 6:10 p.m. I'm gonna chow down on these right now. Got my campfire going. Just got finished up eating and cleaning up a little bit from that. Still a little bit sunny out here. It's about almost 7. It is cold. It's about 48 or 47 out here now, so let's see if I can make it to 8 o'clock without like freezing me back into the trailer there. Beautiful campfire. Talk to you later. Well, I'm sitting up on my campfire right now. See behind me, it's kind of bright back there, but it is getting dark. And it's cooling down. So let's see how long I can last out here, like I said earlier. Well, it's 7:30 right now. You see I'm kind of bundled up, but there's no wind now, so that's great. Yeah, there's the campfire now. A few minutes ago, like another thing conked out on me, and that was my CD boombox. I think these rechargeable batteries that I've been using over and over for years, they're starting to give out on me now. But I did think ahead, and I brought that with me. With this, not only can it play off the internet, it can also play off of MP3 players and phones. So I had some music from the last trip on my MP3 player. It's that blue thing to the right there. I also put some on this phone too, but I'm using it for filming right now, so I have to use the old MP3 player for that. So it was fortunate, that I brought this along as a way to play out, because I don't like using those headphones when you're out in the woods like this. You don't really hear what's going on, around you when you do that. There's the moon up there. That's the western sky down here. So he's setting. So it's going to be pitch black out here in a couple hours, I think. I'm going to turn in now. It's 8:10 p.m. So I made it to 8 o'clock. I'm just really tired. Had a long day. Unexpected things happened today, of course, especially with one of my tires on the truck going flat. So I'm going to turn in, put out this fire, and maybe watch a little TV on my portable Blu-ray player, and then turn in. Just got up. It's a little bit after 8 a.m. Freezing cold last night. Yeah, that heater didn't work last night. I got it started right before I went to bed for about an hour or two, and then I woke up around midnight and it was off. I could never get it back on. So it got down to about 38 out here. Inside 44. And sun's been up for a couple hours, but it's been cloudy. Sun just started shining a minute ago, but then the clouds moved in, and now I hear little raindrops on the roof now for the first time. So I'm going to get on up and get this day going. I need to warm up. I need to turn on the furnace, take the chill off, take my shower and make my breakfast. I'll warm up everything in here, and then start working on why my little portable heater isn't working, because it's got plenty of propane gas. Well, it's time to make breakfast. There are all ingredients for today. There's French toast in the packet. There's 3 slices of it, and there's some oatmeal and bacon, some of it, orange juice, syrup, and butter. Well, breakfast is making right now. The bacon is sizzling, and the French toast is toasting. Well, there's the final product. Yum, yum, isn't it? Huh? And I even brought some oatmeal along here. It's kind of like stewing or whatever right now. And yesterday's newspaper is on my laptop. Another disaster solved. I tinkered with my heater about 10 minutes ago, and I found out one of the tanks, because it has 2 tanks on each side, one of the tanks wasn't screwed in right, and once I fixed that, then it came on and stayed on. So I'm going to have warm nights the next 2 nights. Well, here's my lunch. It's a hamburger with some sour cream potato chips, Pringles that I stole from the cupboard. Just got done eating lunch. It's going on 2 o'clock. It is like a winter day up here. It's like 42, 43 degrees outside, cloudy, windy. I'm probably not going to put up that one thing, which is this canopy here. I guess my rule of thumb is going to have to be, if I don't put it up on the day I arrive, it's not going up. Because that means if I was to put it up today, I'd be itching to put it back down tomorrow to get ready to, to go the next day. So, well, that's the way it is sometimes. As you can see, it is very cloudy out here. These clouds are really moving, facing the northwest here. So that's where some of the winds are coming from, this way. Right above me. Burned down campfire from last night. I had to tip these over because during lunch when I was making it, it was drizzling up here and little ice pellets were coming down. So I need these to be dry for later. This is the forest road out here. Forest Road 237. Off in the distance here, well, you can actually see it better, perhaps. Right up here, there's electrical lines. There's those electrical towers going right behind the tree line here. And it sounds like it's raining over there, but that isn't what it really is. That's the electricity noise going on. That's very odd, to say the least. Down this way, there are other spots. Another spot I've used, if this one was full, it's over on this side, further down. I think I can actually see where you turn into it down there. Let me point right about there, yeah. So I'm off to find some firewood now. I wasn't able to purchase enough during the winter to kind of like carry me through the summertime. So I'm kind of stuck with trying to find wood around here. Well, it's starting to rain again a little bit, so I'm gonna have to go start this little firewood hunt. Yeah, I collected some wood, a whole bunch of small, mid-size in my box there to keep it dry. It's just drizzly and cold outside. I was just lucky that I was able to do my wood gathering when I could. Other than that, though, I'm not going out there anymore until it stops raining, and so I'm hoping that I can do that, tonight for my campfire. Getting a little bit of freezing rain or snow or something going on out there now. Saw little ice pellets on my chair when I had it back up again over there. Had to put it back upside down again so it wouldn't get wet for tonight, if I can come back out here tonight. I've already done my campfire here, this time using wood that I found. Well, it's coming down pretty good right now. I better get going here. It's raining on everything. Tonight's dinner delicacy is fish fillets with a sprinkling, well, actually a piling on of onion soup, flour, and pepper. Only takes about a few minutes to bake on the grill. I think I'm going to enjoy this. Well, it's night 2 of my April 2015 Forest Lakes camping trip, and I was able to come out here and sit out by the fire. It is 39 degrees, feels a bit clammy, but out by this roaring fire, it's quite comfortable actually, though I do have this on. So I'm nice and warm, see? See, it's still like a little bit light out, but it's totally cloudy out, gray skies. The clouds are moving very fast up above me, but I don't really feel no harsh winds at all, so that must mean the clouds are pretty close to the height here, because I am over 7,000 feet here. So I don't know, it may get foggy during the night. Almost 8:15 in the morning. Just got up, slept through most of the night. The heater, though, ran out of propane around 2 or 2:30 in the morning, so I put in new tanks, and I couldn't get it started again. So after about half an hour of fiddling with that, kind of gave up on it and got all bundled back up again and went back to bed. And I woke up around 4:30 to go to the bathroom, and then I tried it again, and then it worked. I don't know why it's giving me fits like this. It needs to be more reliable than that for me to use it. But it worked, and I had it on low, trying to conserve the propane. That low setting is just good. It's good enough for here, man. It puts it up to 71 degrees inside, while it's like 38 outside. Though right now I think it's 40. The sun's shining a bit more this morning than what it was yesterday. I'm going to get on up and straighten up the bed and put everything back the way they should for the day here. Take my shower, make my breakfast. I'll get back to you then. There's some toast, bacon, 3 eggs, and all the fixings for the toast right there. Well, it's 1 o'clock on Saturday, my final full day here at the campsite. I'm getting ready to make my lunch. Plans for the day are, well, it's
one thing, it's cooling back off again outside. The sun was out. It got up to a balmy 45. Now it's clouded up, windy. Looks like it may rain again. And it's down to 44 now. Inside the trailer, it's cooled down too. It was as warm as 72 degrees in here this morning. Now it's down to about 61. So I'm going to have to stay warm in here. But first up, let me show you what I've got going on for lunch here. Yeah, there's my final lunch. It's going to be 2 hot dogs, not 4. Got an iced tea and mustard ketchup relish. And it's in the early afternoon now, so I have to get cracking on this. And there's my lunch, all ready to eat. And I decided not to eat the chips. It's just another filling thing I'll need since I kind of eat this late. About 4:25, and for the past 10 minutes it's been like raining, pelting pea-sized hail, and it continues to rain. And this was about the time that I was going to go outside to get the firewood, all arranged for like tonight. I don't know, if it keeps raining like this, I may not even be able to make my steak outside, because I have to start on that at 5 o'clock. So I've got like plan B, which is the following: bean with bacon soup, hot dogs, and like 2 slices of bread, which are in the plastic back there. I wish it will stop raining. I may not have the campfire, but I can always extend out the time to where I make the steak, and it'll go into my campfire time. I'll just have to be inside tonight, that's all. But I hope it stops. It's been trying to slow down, and it picks back up. I have to be convinced it's like done before I start building that campfire ring. I was able to grill outdoors. I had to cover it up right when it was starting to white over. It wasn't put out, my grill, so I didn't have to go to plan B. So there's a steak, the baked potato, not potata. Stuck it in the coals there also. Hopefully it's hot enough. May not be able to have a campfire. It's drizzling again outside. I'll just play it by ear. I'm going to eat this. I did get my steak in, and it's about 6:30 right now. It's been thundering and raining and hailing outside during the whole time. I guess that cancels my campfire for tonight, so I'm just going to have to stay in here. Got to clean up my few little dishes that I have, throw away some of the garbage so it doesn't stink up the trailer overnight. I usually throw it in the fire. My campfire outside tonight has been a big washout. It has been raining constantly for like an hour now, so I'm going to stay in. I just have to go back out one more time to throw away the garbage because I can't leave it in the trailer. But just wait for a little bit of a lull in the rain to do that. Then I'm going to get into my jammies for the rest of the night. And turn on the furnace to kind of take the chill off, because I can almost see my breath in here. So it's like 36 degrees outside now. It's 53 in here. I'm trying to hold off on using my portable heater. I want to use that, for sleeping tonight. I want to go all the way through until I wake up if I can. And I think it will. So well, it's a little after 6 a.m. in the morning, and it snowed overnight. About an inch, it looks like. Maybe less. Look. Beautiful, isn't it? During the night I could hear it, but this must have happened after midnight. There's my little fireplace. This is where I had everything I was going to be using, but it's all covered.
It's about 31 out here now. Oh, there's the road up there. I don't think I hope it doesn't give me any issues in trying to get out of here today. Still cloudy out. Winter Wonderland in late April. Time to go back in, go back to bed. Nice and warm. Well, it's 8 in the morning. Just got up a couple minutes ago. From the previous scene I filmed, it was snow outside. It's still there. It's, let's see, it's about 32 now out there. So I'm gonna get ready to get myself together here and pack up everything in the trailer, clean off the snow on the stuff I left outside last night, which I couldn't get to because it was raining all the time. But yeah, it's a winter wonderland out there. Let me give you a look from my front door. A little bit of snow flaring going on right now. I hope you can catch it on the camera. But yeah, I gotta sweep off everything off of all that stuff out there before I put it away in the truck and try to salvage as much of that forest wood as I can to bring home. I hope you can hear me from the furnace going on. Had turned on to heat up the trailer inside a little more. My portable heater just went off right before I got up, and I had more problems with it again last night. It went off for about 4 hours, and I couldn't get it back on. It was right around 11:30. It just went out, and I couldn't get it going again. So I bundled back up and went back to bed. And around 4 o'clock, I tried again, and it came back on again. I had it for 4 more hours, and it just went dry right before I got up a few minutes ago. So just waiting for the trailer to get warmed up and make myself some coffee, take my shower, eat my breakfast, and put away everything on the outside and hitch up and go home. Final breakfast. Yeah, it's a little bit after 9 a.m. Cold cereal, orange juice, and coffee. I'm going to eat this last breakfast here and get ready to put the stuff away. I've got a big snow shoveling job. Well, not that much. I can use my broom to sweep off my stuff. And it looks like it's starting to melt out there and it's starting to fall off the trees. And you should be able to see it outside there. Look at that. Right out my window there. Window, not winder. Window, as in potato, not potata. I'm trying. It's 11:20 a.m. Sunday morning. I'm all hitched up and ready to go, all packed away. Most of the snow is almost melted. It's just like raining from the trees as it melts. It's not coming from the sky. So you can see everything over here. It's like melting away there. There's the big log there. I was able to move the trailer from back in there to up here without the mud catching me. It is like really muddy here. Look at this. I'm gonna try to gun it over here and come around and go down that way. The road's pretty clear, it looks like. Made it to Mazazel Casino. It's almost 12:30 in the afternoon. Hope they got something warm and hearty to eat because I'm hungry. But now the sun's out a little bit, so hopefully it'll warm up the inside the truck by the time I get back. But I still have a little bit of snow on the truck here. You see it there? Still wedged in It's probably the only place. Well, there may be more in the back, but this whole thing was full of snow like an hour ago. Okay, I'm off to eat. Just got back from eating my lunch at the casino in Payson. Had a nice, hearty, hot, open-faced turkey sandwich. Just what the doctor ordered. And some hot tea. And when I got out of the place, it's raining. I'm getting ready to come off the big hills, they call it here, and with the long drive up and down to the Valley of the Sun.